Hello everyone, welcome to my channel A Square Academy. Today's video we are going to see the concept of relational database design. Okay, so let's start with it. So what is a relational database design? What makes a relational database? So basically relational database is made up of number of relations and the relational database schemas which consist of number of attributes. Okay. So what relational database is made up of number of relations, that is nothing but tables, right? And the relational database schemas. The relational database schemas is what? It is nothing but a skeleton structure or a blueprint which represents organization of the entire database, right? And it tells how the tables are associated with each other. And next we can also say that relational database schemas it consists of the metadata, detailed description about the data, and the other word is nothing but the data dictionary, which tells us what type of constraints are applied on the attributes, right? Next is what? Data is organized in the form of table. Why we say data is organized in the form of table? Since the topic is relational database design, and relational comes from the relations, right? And the other word for relation is nothing but table. That's why here we say what? Data is organized in the form of table, right? So that the retrieval of data, the updation on data, the processing on data and structural changes are more efficient when we work on table, right? Structural changes are more efficient means what? We can add a column easily, we can delete a column easily, we can alter something, like we can alter the data types of some attribute, right? So here we say when we work on the tables, then the retrieval, updation, processing and structural changes are more efficient. Okay. Next is what? The goal of relational database design is to design tables that store information without unnecessary duplication of the data. Okay. The main goal of the relational database design is what? It is used to store the information without unnecessary duplication of the data. Okay. We don't want any duplicate data into our table. Okay. This is the goal of the relational database design. And it also helps to retrieve the information easily. Okay. So I hope you have got what is the goal of relational database design. The relational database goal is nothing but to store the information without any redundancy of the data, right? Redundancy is nothing but the duplication. Okay. And it is also helping us to retrieve the information easily. And how this is achieved? One of the approach of database design is to follow the process of normalization, which ensures that the data that we want to store is consistent. Normalization we are going to see in the next video. Okay. So basically the relational database design follows the process of normalization, and normalization ensures that the data whatever we are storing is consistent. Okay. We can rely on that particular data when we work on relational database design. Okay guys. Next we are going to see the pitfalls in relational database design, or the another word for this is what? Anomalies of unnormalized database. Okay. What happens when the data is not normalized? Just we are going to see with the help of example. Okay. In order to understand the pitfalls in relational database design, we are going to take a simple example of game player relation. Okay. So guys, you can see this is the game player relation with attributes like player number, name, city, game number and game name. Okay. You can see these are the records in this particular relation, right? The above table consists of player information as well as game information. You can see here player number 11. 2 times the data is taken for player number 11. Okay, like 11 Smita Pune. Again at the second row we can see 11 Smita and Pune. So this is what the redundant data for the player number 11, right? Then what we have observed here, Here some pitfalls or problems are explained below. Very first problem is nothing but redundancy. Okay, very first problem is what? Redundancy. The data is repeated again and again, that is called as redundancy. Redundancy consumes more space and resources than necessary. So as I have explained you, this you can see this example 14 player number Mandar and Baramati. Here also 14 Mandar and Baramati. So here it is consuming this space more than the required, right? Since the detail of the player, same player is taken 2 times in a same table, right? So here this shows the redundancy, and this is a problem when the data is not in a normalized way. Okay, next is nothing but the problem related with insertion of records. Let's see the another pitfall over here. Problems related with insertion of records. What happens when we try to insert the records into this game player relation? Okay, to insert a new player record into the game player, we have to add the game information along with the player information. Obviously, when we try to insert the record for a player, right, only if you want to add a record for the player, obviously we have to add the information for the game also, right, along with the player. Then what happens in such a situation? Let's see what happens over here if you want to add the details for the player, right? Suppose the player number is what? 17. Okay, player number is 70. Name is suppose Asad. Okay, and the city is suppose what? Solapur. Right? Then what for game number and game name? This is just a player name and it haven't started playing the game. Then what for game number and game name? Obviously we have to put the null values over here. Okay, so this is the insertion problem when we try to insert in such a scenario, right? Again, second thing also we can think over here, right? If we just want to add the game detail, like game number is suppose 6, okay, and game name is suppose Kabaddi, right? This is the game name. This is just the game detail and no player is playing that particular game. Then what we have to do in such a scenario? Obviously we have to insert the null values in such a scenario, right? So this is what unnecessary inserting the null values, right? So this is the insertion problem when the data is not normalized. Now this is the another pitfall problem related with deletion of records. What happens when we try to delete the records when the data is not normalized? Okay, if we delete a player record from game player table and suppose that the player to be deleted is the only player playing that game, then the game information is lost from the database. Let's try to understand with this example. I have taken this entire row from the game player relation, just we have seen in the starting of the video, right? So basically here we can see the player number 14, name Mandar, Baramati as the city, who is playing game skating. This is the only player who is playing skating. And what if we try to delete the information of this player? Along with this player information, we are going to lose the game information as well, like, because this is the only player who is playing the game skating. Okay, so along with Mandar, skating detail is also lost, and unless we add the game detail, it won't see into the table, right? So basically if we delete this row, then the information with skating game is also lost, right? Another pitfall is what? Problems related with modification of records. Now what will happen when we try to modify the records in a table which is not normalized? Okay, so basically we will see this with an example. If we want to modify the city of a player in game player relation, then we have to modify all the game player records which shows participation of that player, right? Let us understand with the example over here. We want to update the city of a player Smita to Latur. What we are trying to do? We are trying to modify the detail of Smita, that is the city of Smita, to Latur. Then obviously we have seen the game player relation. We are having two records in the table with the name Smita, right? And we are trying to change the city of Smita from Pune to Latur, right? And we are having two records, right? What we have to do? We have to modify the detail or the city in both the rows, right? Both the rows we have to change Pune to Latur, right? But if we haven't changed one of the row and if we haven't updated one of the city from Pune to Latur, then what will be the case over here? If we only change the city of the first record from Pune to Latur, then it will lead to inconsistency situation. Okay, obviously it is going to lead us to an inconsistency state, right? See here what will happen over here. You can see again two records are here for the player number 11. Name is Smita, but we can see city of Smita. First record is showing Latur and the second one is showing what? Pune. Is this possible, guys? Is this possible that same player is showing two different cities? Obviously it is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. The modification is another pitfall, another problem when we say the data is unnormalized. Okay guys, I hope you all have understood all the anomalies when the data is unnormalized. If you like this particular video, please do subscribe my channel, comment in the comment box below. Thank you.